Yeah, we want to get you guys in on a calendar. That's one of our, maybe like one of the first things we do is get like visit hospital calendar.
I do.
Whatever the DJ wants to do. Oh, okay. The DJ. With the DJ. And this is he's the chief engineer.
Welcome you all, and give a big thank you to the Mid-America Science Museum for hosting this historic occasion. This is the launch of KUHS 97.9 FM Hot Springs Community Solar-Powered Radio Station. I think this is a great opportunity for Hot Springs, for the arts community to have their voices, a great asset to the economy, the arts economy in Arkansas. So I'm just really proud of Low-Key Arts and all that they've done. I want to wish them the best of luck, and with a little help from the sun, this is solar radio station, on this really most ambitious project. So it's my pleasure to introduce to you the Executive Director of Low-Key Arts,
Okay, for those who know me, I'll let the estrogen kick in now. Thank you, Janet, and everybody from the Arkansas Arts Council for their continued support of Low-Key Arts. I wrote this down. Here's my speech. We are broadcasting live just in a few minutes, as soon as we blow this Tesla coil off. At the beginning of 2003, I wouldn't have dreamed of relocating to Hot Springs, Arkansas, with the extraordinary Michelle Childs. In 2005, I wouldn't have dreamed that the Valley of the Vapors Independent Music Festival would start. In 2007, I wouldn't have dreamed that Low-Key Arts would become a 501c3 nonprofit arts organization that would be hosting music, film, and art from all around the world, including China, South Korea, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Germany, France, Italy, the Sudan, Iran, South Africa, Brazil, Sweden, it goes on and on, Ireland, England, Mississippi, and right here in Arkansas. In 2008, I wouldn't have dreamed that we'd start Arkansas Shorts and eventually feature over 200 Arkansas filmmakers that would eventually then become the catalyst for Arkansas Shorts, another short film. In 2011, I wouldn't have dreamed that we'd load up our box truck with tables and chairs and speakers and weird, quirky ideas and head downtown and show downtown Hot Springs what we're all about during the Hot Water Hills Music Festival. Today, I wouldn't have dreamed that we would all be gathered here today to blow off this Tesla coil and start KUHS solar-powered Hot Springs Community Radio. I'm proud. We are broadcasting now. As the Executive Director of Low-Key Arts, it is my honor and my privilege and my pleasure to add KUHS to a dynamic and innovative list of Low-Key Arts programs. Thank you to all the sponsors, to the volunteers, or so many volunteers, to the KUHS Steering Committee, to, and I think they're here, the Low-Key Arts Board of Directors for believing in this project. An extra very special thanks. Looking at you.
Don't look at me.
Goes out to Mr. Bob Mann. For his technical expertise and imagination in building KUHS from scratch. And if I don't make it through this next section, you'll know why. The best is for last.
Give us a legal ID! It's 8 o'clock!
I was 8 o'clock. You're listening to KUHS LP 97.9 megahertz in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Thank you, Zachary Smith, for his dedication to his dream and never ever saying, I wouldn't have dreamed that. And I'd like to introduce the next person who's been a huge part of this project from the very beginning. A man who has made a dramatic impact on Hot Springs with his vision of parades and conventions and festivals and bathtub races and sporting events and fishing derbies, not to mention totally supporting the Hot Springs art community. Please welcome the CEO of the Hot Springs Convention and Visitors Bureau, Mr. Steve Harris.
We've got so many good things going on, but this is one of them, and don't forget it. And I thank Bill, you and your team and the board. Congratulations. And I know we're all focusing on Hot Springs, but you realize this is going out on the internet. This is a national feed. You can, Mary Nielsen listened to it on the beach in Florida. I mean, people are listening to it all around. It's a great opportunity for us to showcase what's going on in, you said Hot Springs, Arkansas. I prefer to call it Hot Springs National Park. Congratulations. And also, I can't believe the amount of people who are here. I think this says what we're doing in our community. Y'all keep supporting this because we can do bigger and better things. I mean, this is just the start. But all of y'all out here, and I go to a lot of events, and I see some of you and some of you I don't. We all need to get involved. We need to get other people involved in what's going on in our community. It's a great time for us. We got the Majestic. We have this great radio station, and I'm actually listening to it. You're not playing enough country music for me. But we got it covered. We got it covered. I just want to congratulate everybody who's involved in this. Who would have ever thought, when I came here 18 years ago, that we would have had something like this, powered by the sun in Hot Springs, Arkansas? Seriously. This is a community of 90-year-old retirees, okay? How are we doing this kind of shit? That leads into my introduction. That leads into my introduction of our next speaker. Because one man, there's Cher, there's Elvis. Help me welcome the program director, the station manager, one of the faces behind the voice, Zach.
First rule of radio, don't be holding a beer can when the Tesla coil goes off. You can smell it over the air. It's that bad. Well, I don't know what to say here. I'm looking at all these people. Where did y'all come from? It's just like everybody's here. It's an incredible experience to believe that we have worked so long and so hard to put this thing together. And if I started calling out people and said, stand up if you worked on the building, stand up if you raised the tower, stand up if you gave money, stand up if you gave advice, stand up if you were a DJ, stand up, everyone would be standing in this room. We would all be standing together, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to stand together, we're going to take this radio station, and we're going to make Hot Springs, Arkansas on the map. We're going to be our own media company, and we're going to broadcast out from here to the world, and people are going to know who we are. And I want to thank every one of you, because I look through all these faces, and I know everyone here has worked so hard, has worked with us, and has been here all the time. And I'm not gonna start calling out people because I'm gonna forget names, and there's too many and everything. But I just want you to know that this is our station. This is a community station, and we believe in that, and we're here for that. And if anybody wants access to KUHS LP 97.9, Hot Springs, Arkansas, your solar-powered community station, you just walk on in. Can we let the pencil go again? I don't even know. You got a tape. Come on, do it again. I want to see that one more time.
Thank you for coming. Enjoy the food, courtesy of Lux, who paid for it from 1217, and the drinks from the wine rack and the spirit shop. Please, if you can, when you have a donation envelope, it's the only way we can keep our little hobby going. Thanks so much. Have a good night.